Welcome to this React Uploady Introduction and tutorial video. My name is Yoav, and in this video I'd like to introduce you to React Uploady. First, what is it? Well, it's actually a few things. It is a file uploading engine with queuing capabilities, a set of hooks, lots of hooks to control and respond to the uploading lifecycle, and it's a set of UI components that enable applications to build anything from simple to complex uploading interfaces. It supports just about every uploading feature you need, multiple concurrent uploads, cancel, retry, queues, chunked and resumable uploads, and a lot more. You can start to use uploading your apps very quickly and easily with just a few lines of code, as we'll see shortly in this video. But you can also build complex and sophisticated uploaders by combining some or all of the uploading capabilities. More on that in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be notified about new videos as they come out. Now, Uploady is built into multiple packages that work really well together. You can choose the ones that suit your needs. It's also designed to be very small, so you don't need to worry about bundle bloat. Let's get started. For the rest of this video, we'll go over the following tutorials. We'll keep it simple for now, and I'll show you how to get started with Uploady. In the following videos, we'll dive into more complex examples and concepts. We'll start with some of the most common and most useful UI components, the upload button and preview. We'll see how to add parameters and headers to the file being uploaded, and finish with an example of one of Uploady's many hooks. A link to all the information and packages we'll cover in the description below, so you can follow those later. And like I said, for the tutorials we'll cover, we need to install just 3 packages. Uploady itself, which is needed whenever you wish to use the uploading capabilities of React Uploady, the upload button, and the upload preview package. Now, let's take a look at some code. What you see on the screen now is a simple storybook app that I prepared so I can easily add the tutorial code. We start by adding the Uploady component. Whenever you use a UI component or a hook from React Uploady, it has to be rendered below or inside an Uploady instance. Generally, I recommend having just one Uploady rendered within an app. Think of this as the provider component from React Redux or theme provider from style components. At the very least, we need to tell Uploady where to upload our file to. We do this with a destination prop together with the URL property. This should be your server endpoint capable of receiving file uploads. There are many other properties you can add here, and those are all documented, of course. Next, we add an upload button, give it the text to display, and that's pretty much it. You now have an app that can upload files, single and multiple by default. Let's see it in action. In the Network tab, we can see the post request. And if we head over to this very useful webhook.side app, we can see that our endpoint actually received the file. So for a very simple use case, I'd say that was pretty easy. For this next tutorial, we'll add an image preview for our uploads on top of the previous example. We'll quickly add our Uploady provider and upload button, same as before. Next, we'll add a container for our image preview, just so it looks good and large images aren't taking up too much space. And now we can add the Uploady upload preview. And once again, we're good to go. Switching to our new story and uploading an image, we'll now show a preview of the image being uploaded. And that's it. The upload preview can be customized to show previews of additional file types and more complex interfaces, and I'll cover all of this in a future video. For the third tutorial, let's see how we can send additional information, as in metadata, along with the file being uploaded. Our destination accepts additional props, such as params. This object map can send along any custom parameters we want to send to our server as part of the multi-part request. Next, we'll see how to send custom headers with the request. We can add them to our uploaded destination object, but we can also provide them from the upload button itself. So as you can see, the button also accepts a destination prop. Here we define our custom header. We could also define additional parameters if we wanted to, and this makes it possible to have multiple upload buttons that add different data to the upload request from different parts of our application. If the root uploadee has the same parameter or header, it will be overridden by the upload button settings. Now, when we upload our file, we can see that our endpoint received the custom header and custom param. In a future video, I'll cover the more advanced topics of dynamically setting params and other props at runtime. For the last tutorial in this video, we'll take a look at one of the more important features of React Uploady, and that's hooks. There are many hooks which will take a long time to cover. Hooks make it possible to plug into every event of the upload lifecycle to receive updates about progress, make changes, and even cancel the upload entirely. This time we'll focus on just one of these hooks, the item finished event. Remember that calling an uploadee hook must be done from a component rendered inside the uploadee provider. This is why we're creating our custom button component now. We add a state array to capture the finished message per file finished. We import the hook, use item finish listener, and call it from our component. The hook is called with the item object, representing the single upload request. From this object, we can access the file itself. We can store the file name and size so we can render that to our finished list. We return the upload button, of course, and just add the list item for each of the finished uploads, and then we're good to go. As our uploads finish, we can see the details being rendered on the screen. In this video, we went through some of the Uploady basics, how easy it is to get started with file uploading for React, and we got to see different use cases. All of the code for the tutorials can be found in a repo that I'll link to in the description below. Stay tuned for future videos in which I'll cover more advanced topics and use cases. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments. And when you do check out React Uploady, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a star on GitHub. Now go code.